A man who destroyed a boat belonging to poor fishermen, who walked past children playing in the dust and took one of their lives, who arrived at a village that refused to feed him and spent hours fixing their wall for free. And yet, Allah sent a prophet to find this man and learn from him. A prophet who stood before Pharaoh and split the sea in two. Allah told him, "Go find that man and sit before him as a student." But why did he destroy what the poor could not afford to lose? Why did he take an innocent life? And why did he give freely to people who gave him nothing? This is the story of Musa alayhi salam and Khidr alayhi salam. After Musa alayhi salam stood before Pharaoh and his people walked through the parted sea, one day a person of Bani Israel asked Musa alayhi salam a simple question.
O Musa, who is the most knowledgeable person on this earth?
And Musa alayhi salam answered,
I am.
But Allah did not like this answer. Not because it was a lie. Musa alayhi salam was a prophet who could be the most knowledgeable man in the world. But in those two words, I am, he left no room for the possibility that somewhere in this world, Allah had placed a different kind of knowledge in another man. Not the knowledge of law and revelation, but something deeper and hidden. A knowledge that could only be understood if you were willing to remain patient. So Allah told Musa alayhi salam to find a man at the place where two seas meet. He carries knowledge you do not have. Allah told him, if you truly want to learn, then find him. Musa alayhi salam asked only one thing. How will I find him? Allah gave him a sign. Take a dead fish in a basket and walk. Wherever that fish escapes into the water, that will be the place. Musa alayhi salam set out immediately. With him was his young companion. The scholars name him Yusha ibn Nun. They walked, one valley after another, one stretch of open land after another. The fish lay cold and still in the basket. Days passed. Then they reached a place where two bodies of water met, a large rock, a deep sound of two seas meeting. Musa alayhi salam felt tired and decided to rest there. And while he slept, by the command of Allah, the dead fish in the basket came back to life. It moved, slipped from the basket, and entered the water. Yusha alayhi salam saw all of this, but when Hazrat Musa alayhi salam woke, he forgot to tell him. They continued walking, further and further, until the tiredness of the journey settled into Musa's alayhi salam's body, and he asked Yusha alayhi salam for food. Then Yusha alayhi salam said,
I forgot to tell you. The fish became alive and entered the water where we stopped for rest.
Musa alayhi salam immediately replied,
That is exactly what we were searching for.
They went back. At the rock and the meeting of two seas, a man was sitting, his face filled with inner glow, and there was something around him, the stillness of a man who has seen things no other human eye has seen. Classical narrations tell us that wherever this man sat, the earth around him would turn green, as if the ground itself responded to his presence. His name does not appear in the Quran, but Hadith and Tafsir name him as Hazrat Khidr alayhi salam. Musa alayhi salam approached and greeted him and said,
I am Musa,
Khidr alayhi salam replied,
the Musa of Bani Israel.
as if he already knew who was standing before him. Musa alayhi salam replied, yes. Then Musa asked,
May I follow you, so that I can learn from the knowledge you have been given?
and Khidr alayhi salam did not say yes. He said, you will not be able to have patience with me. Khidr alayhi salam knew a man trained in divine law, a man whose entire life was built around commanding right and forbidding wrong. That man could not watch what Khidr alayhi salam was about to do. But Musa alayhi salam persisted.
By the will of Allah, you will find me patient. I will not disobey you in any matter.
Khidr alayhi salam accepted, but with one condition. Do not ask me about anything, not a single word, until I speak to you myself. From there, they reached a shore, where a small, worn boat sat at the water's edge. It belonged to poor fishermen. When they saw Khidr alayhi salam, they offered both travelers a free ride. They both sat in the boat and moved out into the water. And then, without a single word, Khidr alayhi salam pulled a plank from the side of the boat. He damaged it deliberately. Musa alayhi salam could not stop himself.
Why did you damage the boat? This is a terrible thing you have done.
Khidr alayhi salam said calmly,
Did I not tell you that you would not be able to have patience with me?
Musa alayhi salam steadied himself.
Forgive me. I forgot. Do not be harsh with me.
The boat reached the other shore, damaged, but afloat. After the shore, they walked into open land. Children were playing in the dust, running, laughing. Khidr alayhi salam stopped. He looked at one boy for a moment, and then he took that boy's life. Musa alayhi salam broke.
You have killed an innocent soul, one who harmed no one. This is something monstrous.
Khidr alayhi salam turned slowly.
Did I not tell you that you would not be able to have patience with me?
The condition had been broken twice. Musa alayhi salam said quietly,
I understand. If I ask about anything after this, you will have full excuse.
Then they walked again until they reached a village. Tired, hungry, feet that had carried them far beyond comfort. They asked the people for food. The people refused and turned their faces away.
No, be gone.
And then Khidr alayhi salam stopped. The wall of an old house was leaning badly and would collapse with strong wind. Hazrat Khidr alayhi salam began to rebuild it with his own hands. So also Musa alayhi salam joined him. When the wall was repaired, Khidr alayhi salam asked for no payment in return, all given freely.
Musa alayhi salam could not stay quiet.
You could have at least asked for a wage.
Quieter than before. Not anger, just honest confusion. But it was the third time. Khidr alayhi salam looked at him and said, This is the parting of ways between you and me. Khidr alayhi salam explained, The boat belonged to poor men, and ahead of them was a tyrant king who was seizing every good boat by force. I damaged it so the king's men would look and move on. The boy, his parents were people of faith, good people, but he was going to grow into a man who would destroy them from the inside. His rebellion, his disbelief, it would have broken them in ways they could not recover from. Allah willed to give them a child better in purity, closer to mercy. What appeared to be a loss was already a replacement on its way. The wall, beneath it, is a treasure that belongs to 2 orphan children in this village. Their father was a righteous man. Allah willed that the walls stand until those children are old enough to claim what is theirs. Had it fallen, the treasure would have been taken. A wall rebuilt for people who refused to give food was protection for orphans who were not even present. And then Khidr alayhi salam said the words that carry the full weight of this story. I did not do any of this of my own accord. Every single act was by the direct command of Allah. And here Musa alayhi salam understood. He had stood before his people and said, I am the most knowledgeable. And Allah had walked him through 3 impossible moments and shown him exactly what he could not see from where he stood. Today, we do the same thing. We lose something we loved and we say, Allah has abandoned me. We watch a door close in front of us and we say, there is no way forward. When you cannot understand what Allah is doing, do you still trust Him? The story of Musa alayhi salam and Khidr alayhi salam is not a story about one journey by one sea. It is a mirror placed in front of every moment of your life you did not understand, the thing that was taken from you, or the plan that collapsed. Allah is working in your life right now with a precision and a love you are not yet able to see. Have patience with it.
If you like this story, share it and write in the comments which nation's story you want to see next. Subscribe to our channel because the stories are not finished.